Yo, what's going on guys, it's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about Kyle Kuzma's development. Earlier in the season, Kyle Kuzma, just like many other Lakers, was trying to figure things out. He was playing very aggressively on the offensive end and it was working, but some of the other areas of his game were not close to the standard that was required. The two main areas where Kuzma needed to improve during the offseason were his playmaking and defense. Understandably, playmaking was going to be a challenge regardless because of the playmakers the Lakers brought in, but defensively he needed to get better in order to stay on the floor. Kuzma has started to show progression in both of these areas, and whether it's because of Rondo being out or the team building chemistry, something has clearly been working for him. He said multiple times in interviews that he wants to be a well-rounded player, and over the last 5 games he's been that. He's averaging 4.4 assists with just 1.4 turnovers, and has a defensive rating of 101.3, while also rebounding at a very high clip of 9.2 and scoring 21.4 points per game. His commitment to rounding out his game is clearly shown recently by these numbers alone, but the actual technicalities of his game seem to have improved. His on-ball defense has been great, particularly against wings like DeMar DeRozan who are shifty and are usually the type of players that can give Kuzma problems. He's much more disciplined and committed towards staying in front of his man, keeping his feet down and not going for pump fakes, which is a staple of DeRozan's game. Not only has his individual defense been great, but his effort level has also been there as he's getting around screens much quicker, and even drew a charge against Bojan Bogdanovic to seal the Lakers' win over the Pacers. He's also been crashing the defensive boards as he's averaging 8 of those per game during these last 5 games. Defensive rebounds are key for the Lakers with their transition style, and it's an area where they haven't been as strong as they were last season, but with Kuzma's commitment to rebounding, it'll help them tremendously. On top of his defensive effort and technique, his playmaking has been far better more recently than it has ever been. He's always been somewhat of a good passer, but he's truly making an effort now to make that extra pass, and overall playing a lot more unselfishly, which is what the Lakers have been preaching since day one. By doing this, he's setting the tone for his teammates and becoming more of a leader within the team. He's calling out plays when he's handling the ball and putting guys in spots, which is not something he's done very much in the past. If he can be that kind of player for the Lakers, then they truly might have someone that's more than just a scorer, which is exactly what we've seen of him over these last couple weeks. Even as a scorer, he's been better, and that comes down to his decision making and knowing when to make that extra pass. It also helps that his three-pointers have started to fall much more frequently, as he's hit 38.5% of his threes during these last 5 games. What Kyle Kuzma has done for the Lakers recently is also a reflection of how the Lakers have been playing as a whole. Like Kuzma, they're playing unselfishly, playing hard defensively, and crashing the boards. Over the last 5 games, they're 8th in the league in offensive rating at 112, 7th in defense at 101.9, and 2nd in defensive rebound percentage. They're trending in the right direction and should become even better once Rondo and Ingram get back. If they can keep up the way they're playing right now, then they have all the ingredients to go very far this season, especially with Kuzma playing the way that he is. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more Lakers content like this, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.